Nigeria has been on the verge of chaos and unrest ever since Sunday Igboho started a campaign calling for Fulani herdsmen to leave the southwestern part of Nigeria due to several reported killings by them. Separate reports have it that Fulani herdsmen have killed hundreds of farmers in the southwest and other parts. Farmers lament that their cows destroy their farmlands, and an attempt to raise an alarm or question the herdsmen will result to death of such farmer. Friday and Saturday's credible reports from Punch added that about 4,000 herdsmen were evicted from the southwest part on Nigeria as they return to the north. Barely a day after this report, Nigeria politician and lawyer who is by the name Fani Kayode has called on Nigerians to stop obsessing about which part he belongs to, because parts of Nigeria has been on fire and many slaughtered. He said, while some are busy obsessing about which party FFK belongs to, parts of Nigeria has been on fire and many slaughtered. What happened in Shasha, Ibadan between the Hausa, Fulani and Yoruba was horrific. I wholeheartedly condemn it. Many were killed on both sides. Never again. He then went on saying that what happened in Shasha, Ibadan between the Hausa and Fulani and Yoruba was horrific and that he condemned it. In a viral video that FFK posted, reports have it that Fulani have destroyed and burnt down a Yoruba community in Shasha, Ibadan, as many have lost their lives. Well, someone is asking a lot of reactions with this statement he made. Kayode, let's preach peace. I and some Hausas guys are just dispatching some of northern guys we kept in someone compound to their locations this morning. We have been there since 10 a.m. yesterday. We are one. We all have same blood color. Let's keep preaching peace. Nigeria is ours. Let me drop this here. Have you forgotten he's a Yoruba man and a politician with many faces, many mouths and many characters and behavior? Now so all of them be, none is different. Chief, just so you know, these are not mutually exclusive happenings. Don't separate them. APC represents violence, bigotry and superlative tribalism. Your involvement with them shows how much you value your political relevance over the lives and property of your kids and kin. And yet the Nigeria president is so silent. He's so silent. Everybody is speaking. Buhari is not saying anything. He's speaking through Gani Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina. He's not speaking, and they think that is the way to go. Which president? We are presidentless. Civil war is gradually unfolding. Don't worry, FFK. Northerners will soon retaliate here in the north. Well, this is as a result of lack of leadership. Yes, lack of leadership. It is lack of leadership, and it is so glaring. Oduduwa APC, please take over this and help Amotekun to end Fulani rascality. Is Buhari a curse or a blessing to Nigeria? These are the questions people are asking. Another thing here is that who is asking for stomach infrastructure comments on this subject? Okay, they are calling Fani Kayode stomach infrastructure. Uncle Fani Kayode, are you for us or against us? Go straight to the point and address the issue on what we can do to end Fulani brutality. Let our figurehead president make a speech to order the herdsmen back to their north. I am not against Hausas totally, and I believe others are not, but we are against the herdsmen killing and raping Yorubas, all in the name of their cows and for the love they have for cows than that of human life. Let's hear your view on this. Although we know you are useless on that presidential seat, but just do this for us. Okay, good question, because words without any backup action is like gun without bullets. This is not burning the Yoruba communities that matter now, but the application to enslave the Yoruba as they did to the Hausa. So you are still talking about the community you missed at all. All As they take over Kwara, they will also take over Yoruba as a whole. As a result of supporting lawlessness in the name of politics, if you are not among them, why have you decided to join the party sponsoring this Hausa Fulani to take over Nigeria? FFK, abeg, stop this talking. Lost the last of the respect many have for you. Okay, that means he has lost the respect a lot of people have for him. Fulani have proved that they don't stand for peace and peaceful coexistence. Therefore, they should expect negative reactions from the natives they slaughter on a daily basis. Enough of Fulani S-men bravado. No to domination by any ethnic group. FFK, my brother, time for lamentation is over. It's for self-defense. If a killer S-man can carry AK-47 to defend his cows and the governor of Bauchi says it is okay, we too should defend ourselves with whatever we see. I think Femi Kanikade should be able to talk about, of course, it's neither here nor there now. It's just moving around. It's unfortunate. Well, they will continue to expose themselves. Those who are always thinking that, or try to make people feel that they are on the side of the masses, and whereas they are not, they will continue to be exposed. They will be exposed gradually. Now, unlike before, the statement made by that Bauchi governor, he would have said something. A lot of people are not saying anything. They are not talking about it. But we still have a few individuals who are still mentioning, who are still bringing it to the knowledge of the people that, how can this kind of words be coming out from a sitting governor? Then what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. If somebody is telling us that the way to go is to negotiate, Zamfara governor is saying that that is the best way to go. Continue to negotiate with them, the bandits, and the Gumi, the cleric, Islamic cleric, saying that the most important thing is for the government to recruit these bandits into the Nigeria military. Like, seriously? A well-respected institution, the first frontliner, one of the first frontliners of the country, you say bandits should be put there. Do you know the record that will be passed through, that will be going outside the country, that the bandits are and you expect people to be happy about it? Do you know what it means for you to be recruited into the army? Do you know the level of do you know your antecedents, your background must be checked. Now we are now know that these are known confirmed bandits. You said they should be Gumi, is an Islamic whatever. He's telling us that that is the right thing to do. That if Nigeria government will not do that, definitely they expect the worst. Well, if both parties lost their properties, not only yours, as you say. If we have a president that cannot talk, that cannot speak at this point in time, does that not cause for worry? Even if he's going to come and speak, not to speak, to write what people will not understand, one-on-one, if really is capable, it is one-on-one talk that Nigerians want, not all these speeches that you don't even understand what he's talking about, that will be written for him. Since January, this man has not said anything, and you say we should be proud, and you expect things not to go the way it's going.